Hi, this is Rick Retzko, and today's video is designed to answer the question, where do I find my student PIN? The student PIN is a critical element in the security design for auditionforms.com. One of our key purposes is to remove as much work from the music director's desk as we can. And one of the ways we do that is by allowing students to go out into auditionforms.com and enter or update their own information. However, your students' privacy issues, especially identification issues such as phone numbers and emails and addresses, we take with high criticality. And we want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to protect your students' privacy. So when your students go out to auditionforms.com and click on the student logo or student login uh, tab, what they are confronted with as a starting challenge are two fields that can only be provided by you. They're asked to provide their school code and their PIN number. The school code is on a previous video, where to find the school code, which is on the event tab. And the PIN number is the key to this particular video. The PIN number is unique to every student and expires as soon as they use it. So immediately after they hit the submit button on this form, the PIN number that they've been given immediately expires. Every time you run a new student profile, a new PIN number is generated. So let's then look at how you go about finding and delivering to each student their particular PIN. First thing, of course, is you would have to log in. And then after you log in, there are two ways to find the student PIN number. The first way is to go to the student roster, look at the bottom of the student roster, and you'll see click to print all student roster profiles. This produces a PDF of all of your students that are on the roster. So in this case, we would be looking for 6 pages. And you will see that, in fact, we have at the top of each one of these pages, and this is page 1 of 6, as you can see. At the very top of the page, you will see your school code, and then you will see a one-time PIN. And these are the two values that your students need in order to update their own student profile. As soon as it is updated, it is then available to you on the student roster page. And then you can use this methodology to allow your students to go out and edit their own information for your review. The other way of identifying a student profile, and if you use this manner, of course, all of the pins for all of the students are updated at that particular time. If, for instance, Michael Phillips came to you and said, hey, I need to change my voice part on the upcoming audition, then you would click on Michael's name. Michael's student profile would then be displayed. And at the bottom of the student profile, you'll see a similar link that says click to print Michael Ralph Phillips student profile. Clicking that link then produces a single page PDF with, again, your school code and the particular PIN number for Michael for this exercise. So again, to summarize, in order to print your student pins, you would either go to the student roster, go to the bottom of the student roster and click the link that says click to print all student roster profiles. And again, in this case, every student that's on your student roster will have a separate page with their school code and their PIN for the current event. Or click on the student's name, look at their student profile, go to the bottom, and again, click to print the particular student's student profile. And again, on that page, we'll have the student PIN for you. And again, the school code and the one-time PIN. I hope that answers your question. If At any time you have questions, comments, concerns for us, if you have improvements that you would like to see made to auditionforms.com, please do use the chat functionality at the bottom right-hand corner. If it shows as two quote bubbles, that means I'm in the office. Click on that and we'll do an immediate chat. If it shows as an envelope, then I'm out of the office, and by clicking on it, you can leave me an email. I hope this was helpful. Thank you very much for using auditionforms.com. This is Rick Retzko.